Okay, if you'd like a question, please raise your hand. We'll come around the room. We'll start at the front there. Gentleman there.
Graham, a point gained or two dropped because you had some really good moments in that game, especially when your expensive substitute came on.
Yeah, we were happy with the performance of the team, happy with the energy, with the spirit, with the discipline we had. It's never easy coming here because of Liverpool's quality and Anfield. So we take the point, we accept the point, and we move forward in a positive way.
With hindsight, Mudryk could have started?
No, he's not played since November. Hasn't had any game time, so it would have been a risk to play him from the start. It was more managing his minutes at the back end of the game. We thought it was the right time to bring him in.
You like what you saw?
Yeah, no, it was good, really good. I mean, he's only been with us a couple of days, like I said. So he'll get better the more he's with us and the more we understand him and vice versa. But promising signs.
Sam Wallace.
Well, now you've seen him for a bit in training in the game, can you just sort of describe for us what you see as in this player that so he talks about?
Well, he's only been, like I said, I think he's had 2 sessions with us. But from watching him at Shakhtar and seeing his quality there, he's dangerous in 1v1 situations. In the final third, he can make things happen. I think he'll get supporters off their seats. Dribbling action's really, really high, and knows where the goal is. So our job now is to help him settle into the team, settle into the country, settle into the league, and gain an understanding of us and how we can help him.
Liam Twomey.
Hi, Graham.
Hi.
Given today's training with the group, Mudryk seems to have pretty decent understanding with some of the other attackers immediately, really, and I think we saw something similar with João Felix when he played against Fulham. How positive is that when you're looking at them maybe trying to make an impact in the next few weeks?
Yeah, very. I mean, they're top players. That's ultimately. Sometimes these coaches think that we magically turn these players into top players, but they're top players. João and Mudryk, they understand the game, they understand football, and then it's just about helping them just fine-tune it a little bit. The more we can get them into the better situations, the better for them and better for us. But the signs are positive.
Rob Drake.
Yeah, Graham, so with João, with coming back, with Mudryk, with Benoit played well today, the team in the second half of the season is going to look very different to the team that maybe they started the season with. So do you think there's enough time to make up the difference to is top 4 viable, or do you get from that kind of run where you start putting wins together? Because this, all said and done, is only 1 point, and you now need points to make up that gap.
Yeah, but I think that rather than worry about what's going to happen in 4 or 5 months' time, we have to just focus on the next day's training, the next match. We've been through a period where, I mean, Liverpool have suffered as well, but if you look at how many players we've had missing for a period of time, it's into the double figures. So that can affect any team in the Premier League. And then we have to understand the transition that we've all been through and all that brings. But I think the way the team stuck together through a period where there was a lot of obviously criticism, a lot of pressure and noise, and the team stayed together. We kept working, kept trying to improve, and then you get yourself to a situation where you've got some injured players coming back. So you've made some signings that freshens the group up, and then there's more competition in the team. So that's what you need at a club like Chelsea.
Are you now excited for the next part of the season? Looking forward?
I think you've got to be excited all the time, even though sometimes you have to suffer, and we have had to suffer because, again, I'm having to answer questions about form when there's 10 injured players on the side. It's not like I've not selected them, you know. They're just not being available. So, but throughout you have to be excited. It's like, even though Jurgen's been suffering, I'm sure he'll say he's excited to work for Liverpool. It's one of the best opportunities in football.
Graham, you mentioned top players. I mean, does Thiago Silva kind of never cease to amaze us? Cold January day, he's still playing like that in the World Cup.
Yep.
What can he give you in this period of transition?
Well, he's got a football brain that's just above everybody pretty much, because he understands the game, how long he's played at the highest level, the players he's played with, the players he's played against. His references are just so strong that he can help the team. He helps individuals. You know, he's got Benoit there. He's only had his second game in the Premier League alongside him. I think I'm sure he benefits from playing alongside Thiago Silva. Everyone benefits from him. He's a leader on the pitch, leader off the pitch. Really important player.
Okay, 2 more today. Adam Newson, and then here to finish. Adam.
Hi.
Just up forward. Madueke is obviously signed, as we spoke to yesterday. What do you expect he's going to bring? And what's the next on Chalobah? Does it look like another injury?
Yeah, now I can speak about him because he's a Chelsea player. Exciting player. Brings a left-footed attacking option for us and competition in that area of the pitch. Young player that's had a good start in his career, accumulated games, and at a big club in Holland. So he's ready to take the next step. We need to help him again, just make that step and adjust to life with us, adjust to life in the Premier League. But he's an exciting player. I think again our supporters will like him.
And
Trevor, I don't know, to be honest with you. I've had to come out and speak to you guys.
Okay, last question, just here.
Sorry, you mentioned you've obviously got a really good squad. Did you envisage making kind of changes from game to game now for the second half of the season? Or do you think you'll ever be a thing where it'll be an unchanged lineup? Or is that just not going to happen?
You never know. Obviously, you always pick up the slight problems in terms of injuries, so you have to adjust to that. But I think stability helps the team. We need to be as stable as we can, at the same time acknowledging the competition that we have within the group and the squad. So it's a balance of the two. And every game brings a slight different demand, and you have to just take into consideration the form or the position of the players. So it's a balancing act. You don't always get it right, of course, but that's the challenge.
Okay, we'll leave it there. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thanks, Trevor.